Hi there. Welcome back to the Moon Eye Tarot for a new week. I hope you're doing well. This is the reading for Monday, which is today, the 11th of April. So yeah, we've got some spring weather coming up here in the Netherlands. I hope you guys are gonna have some nice weather coming up where you live too. You know, because I'm really done with wintertime. So let's see what the cards have in store for us. Let's do a 5-card spread for today. So here we go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's put it all in the frame here so we can see, what's going on. Five-card spread. So if you have any questions, if like you have a question or some dilemma or a yes or no, and you want me to put down some cards for you to help you get more clarity, more insight on that dilemma, let me know in the comments below. Let's go for this Monday, 11th of April. Here we go. We've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords has been popping up in my readings quite frequently. I think it's trying to tell me something, but it's another story. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Then there's the King of Pentacles. Okay. Very interesting. Then we have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So, very interesting. We've got a page, 2 queens, a king, and a Two of Swords. So, yeah, let's look at these cards separately first. So we've got the Page of Swords. Of course, the page is at the beginning of the journey to becoming a knight or a king or a queen. So he's got his eyes closed. He's looking forward, and to the growth and to the learning he has to do to climb up the ladder. But he's looking pretty comfortable. His hands on the sword. We got some clouds here, but we got a sunset in the back. And the Page of Swords is ready for his journey. By the way, if you look at these cards, this is my favorite deck to work with for general readings, for blind readings, right? I have several decks. If you're interested, I can show them to you in a video. But this is my favorite cards, and I do most of my videos here on YouTube with this deck. I might throw in some other decks, but this is, my favorite. As you can see, it's also very inclusive. We have different skin colors, thin ladies, voluptuous ladies. I like it. Anyway, a Queen of Pentacles right here is about, of course, the pentacle is about earth, about wealth, financial means, money, assets, etc. And the Queen of Pentacles is just, sitting here also with her eyes closed, just like the Page of Swords. She's enjoying the wealth. It's also very generous mother figure. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. To me, this card, when I look at this card, is very, she's very satisfied, ready for growth, and just someone who you would ask advice from, because she is a queen. You can see all this growth here, and she's very, very established, but also very inviting to ask advice to. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, very established. Also, we've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles next to each other, which is, again, very interesting. Very established, someone you can ask advice from, again. Of course, he's holding this pentacle in his hand. There's growth everywhere. He is the King of Pentacles. So he's been around the block. He's made his wealth, his fortune. He's also very generous. He's taken off his hat, glancing towards the right, which is the future. And just taking off his hat to you, inviting you to ask him for his advice. And yes, again, very dandy looking young man, the King of Pentacles. Both the Queen and King of Pentacles also about success in financial means, right? In the material world, let's put it that way. Then we have the Two of Swords, which is about a choice. You have to make a choice, and it's very difficult for you to make a choice. So there's something you're thinking about, this or that, and you have to make a choice. That's what the Two of Swords basically is about as a card. And we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, again, with her eyes closed, is, of course, the Queen of Cups, which is water, which is intelligence, emotion. And the Queen of Cups is also very established, very wise. She's sitting in her throne. We've got water here and there. We've got these balls of gold. And she's sitting here with two hands, the cup in her hand. She's not clutching it or anything, very relaxed. As you can see, the cup is glowing. Again, she is the Queen of Cups, very well established, successful. She made the journey from page to knight to queen, so she knows what's going on as well. And yeah, it's about success, about wisdom, and about accomplishment, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so what does this spread say to me? What kind of energy do we have here? So what comes to mind here is about, success, about completion, but also about growth. We've got the Queen and King of Pentacles together, which is all about growth, depicted in these cards as these green jungle-like growth spreading around these cards. You can even see the vines the Queen of Pentacles is holding, that's on her that's holding her swing up. So if I look at the Page of Swords, it's about a new beginning, a new adventure, right? The Page of Swords is in the start of that journey to becoming a knight and a king or a queen, and he's waiting for that journey to happen. Now, next to it is the Queen of Pentacles, if I'm reading it like this, right? It's the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which are both well-established, successful in financial means, in growth. So you're starting here in the beginning for this day, which is a Monday after all. These are all minor arcana cards, so I see it as for something that's just for today, maybe tomorrow, but not very much further into the future, right? This is just today. Now, you're starting out with something new. Maybe it could be the start of the day. That's what I'm feeling. The start of the day. You're going to work or to school or whatever. Maybe these are people, right? You're meeting these people. They've been around the block. They're experienced. They're a bit further than you. You can ask them for advice, and they will give it to you. That's what, for example, the King of Pentacles is all about. Asking advice, generous in his advice. Queen of Pentacles is more about growth and, taking you under your wing. And then there's a decision to be made. So maybe they're both giving advice, and you have to take one of those two advice. You have to make a decision between the advice from this person or that person and go with that. So you have to make a choice here. And, it turns out to be a really good choice because the Queen of Cups is at the end of the day. if you're looking at this in a linear fashion, right? So if you're looking at this in a linear fashion, you could see it like that, right? This could also be something of a different matter, so not just people or persons, but just this could be something that will give you a sense of accomplishment and growth, maybe learning new things. And you could be thinking like, hey, I can share this. Maybe somebody's asking you for advice, and you could give it to them as the King of Pentacles, right? So now you're looking at more into a mirror, like you are the King of Pentacles, which is a possibility, or the Queen of Pentacles, because I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but this could both be, you or other people that are coming into your life externally. But you got to make a decision or a choice between two things somewhere, and you'll end up in the Queen of Cups as, very established. Look at this. Look at the tranquility here, which you can also see here in the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles, as if we look at it that way, is more about earth financial means. Queen of Cups is more about, your thoughts, your emotions. So you made a good choice, and you're very satisfied with that choice. You have peace, right? Coming forth from the choice that you made here. So if I really look at the spread, it's like a really, really nice spread if you look at it in a linear fashion, right? And if you look at it as the day, because that's how I see it. These are all minor arcana cards. So start of the day, growth, learning something new maybe, or just bumping into somebody or something on the internet or at work, that's going to bring you like, hey, an epiphany, and then you can use that, or maybe give advice, or like hey, hitting it in the right way. But then you got to make a choice, or maybe these two people are giving you advice, making a choice, and you're going to end up all good, satisfied, and established, and in tranquility, like the Queen of Cups. Hey, looks like a great day to me. So this is what I can give you from this reading for today, Mondays. It's not telling the future. It's about you giving more insight into the choices you can make and the possibilities that this great day has in store for you. Have a great Monday, and I'll see you again tomorrow here at the Moon Night Tarot.